Welcome back to FAMWISE and the module biomarkers. We are going to be talking all about symptoms and how to chart them. This is the last lesson before we do the full charting example. So let's get into it. So throughout your cycle, you might experience various different symptoms. Many are hormone related and some are not. So be sure to chart these down. This will help you form connections and see how they can be related to hormone fluctuations or the different phases of your cycle. So knowing this and how your body reacts to these shifts, you can provide yourself a little more grace knowing that some mood shifts are normal, and it also allows your partner or your family to give you a little bit extra space at this time as well. It's also so helpful to know if you experience mood shifts at certain times of your cycle, instead of asking yourself why you feel that way and feeling frustrated, that you know it's kind of coming, and then you can give yourself a little extra support at this time. So I want you to chart moods, whether you're happy, sad, angry, if you have depressive feelings, anxiety, moodiness, irritability, if you feel extra confident, or if you've been crying. So mood tends to fluctuate more during the rapid hormonal shift times like menstruation, ovulation, and of course the dreaded luteal phase that you've probably heard of. By charting this, also we can see if we're having any severe or extreme mood fluctuations during that luteal phase that lifts once you get your period. And if that occurs for you, perhaps seek an evaluation for PMDD. And that stands for post-menstrual dysphoric disorder, which is those extreme mood shifts. And just note that your mood really shouldn't interrupt with your daily life. And if it does, perhaps we need some extra support there. We're also going to be charting any aches, pains, illness, or stress, because your hormone rhythms can be very sensitive to internal and external stressors. So this can delay or disrupt your cycles, and charting illness, injuries, or headaches and significant life stress can be helpful in determining these hormonal mishaps and interpreting your charts. So along with our main biomarkers, cervical mucus, temperature, and cervical position that change around ovulation, you could also get different symptoms. So ovulation pain, aka middle schmerz, can cause a sharp or dull ache on the side where the ovary is ovulating, and it lasts from a couple minutes to hours. So you might feel that. Personally, I get that every once in a while. It's not super painful or anything, but it's just a dull ache or kind of a sharp sensation that you're just aware of. So keep in mind that that could be a thing for you. Ovulation spotting can be a thing for some people. Breast or nipple sensitivity, increased libido or sexual desire is very common and very healthy. Extra fatigue. Ovulation does take a lot of energy, so perhaps you feel a little extra fatigued here. You could also get an increase in energy because the high estrogen and high testosterone around this time may boost those feelings of energy. And then you also might have a little bit of bloating. So here's an extensive list of different symptoms that you can chart, and perhaps you get some of these throughout your cycle, and maybe you didn't even know they could be related to the different hormone changes. So it's kind of fun, not that you're getting them, but it's fun the fact that when you chart them cycle after cycle, you can see some patterns arise, and then you can kind of be I get this at this time, or I get headaches before menstruation, and then we can help to better deal with those fluctuations. You're going to want to chart energy levels, sleep patterns, appetite and cravings, digestive changes, breast tenderness, headaches or migraines, libido changes, weight fluctuations, emotional sensitivity, skin changes, so different times you get acne, hormonal acne, or dryness, hydration levels, pain location and intensity, stress levels, and other medications or supplements that you use. And that is all for this lesson. So your homework is going to be writing down different symptoms that you feel throughout the day, regardless of where you are in your cycle. And next, we're going to be going over a full demo of cervical mucus charting. We're going to do cervical position, basal body temperature, and different symptoms. So that will be our next lesson. I'll see you there.